So I got engine oil, I've got power steering, I got wiper, which is on the other side, and I got coolant. All my fluids under the hood are checked that they're mounted, secured, not cracked or leaking. They're all at the proper level, okay? They want the outside fluids. I got 3. I got hub oil, I got the diesel tank, and I got my battery acid level right here. I checked that they're all mounted, battery, diesel, hub. Make sure they're all mounted, secured, not cracked or leaking, proper levels. They want the steering system. They just want the wheel. I do that probably from the inside. We all know the wheel. We get concerned about the other part. So if they want the leakage part, I mentioned the gearbox, the hoses leading to the reservoir. All are proper, all are tight. The hoses aren't cracked, the cap is in place, at the proper level, and none of those items are dripping or leaking, okay? That would be a problem. They want the linkage items, then I give the rest of the metal part. Sir, I got a steering shaft that's straight, not bent. I got a universal joint, properly greased. We already mentioned the gearbox, hoses, and the reservoir. I go right to the pitman arm, go right to the guts of it. My pitman arm is strong. My pitman arm is straight. My pitman arm is not cracked. My pitman arm is kicking my ass. No, but my pitman arm has a castle nut and counter pin, right? In the locked position. Then I got the drag link. Now let me explain this drag link. Everybody say drag link. What? Drag link. Okay. Everything is going out toward the front bumper. But once you get to that gearbox, now we're going straight down, right? So I think the name drag link means everything going that way. Once we come back, it's dragging back toward the axle. Because I eventually got to connect to the axle to move the wheels, right? So that's how I think they get the name drag link. Now at the end of the drag link is an upper arm and a lower arm. I'm not going to have you all look over this time.
Okay, what up arm?
1 second. Go like this.
Yeah.
Upper and lower arm. If you do that physically and say it, they ain't even going to look. Let me show this lady the upper arm. See this arm right here?
Yeah.
Here's the drag link, upper. The lower is way down there. I can hardly get, I'm on it right now.
Okay.
And then the tie rod is the rod that ties into the other side, right? Meaning if I move this wheel that way, doesn't the other wheel have to go that way too? Straight? They gotta move in unison. The tie rod makes the unison thing happen, right? Once you get that conceptual thing in your head, you never go wrong. So let's do it again. Sir, I got my gearbox, hoses, reservoir, none of which are leaking. Sir, my linkage includes the steering shaft, universal joint, properly greased. I got the pitman arm, castle nut and counter pin in the lock position. I got the drag link coming on back. I got my upper and lower arms. This is where you call them tie rod ends. And you would say the steering knuckle too. And then of course I got the tie rod, right people? Got to tie you to the other side. And everything's straight, not bent, not cracked, not damaged, not broken. Straight, not bent, not cracked, not damaged, not broken. Straight, not bent, not cracked, not damaged, not broken. Straight, not bent, not cracked, not damaged, not broken. With no illegal weld.